from Costa Rica, North Korea, South Korea, and Macedonia as well, comprising of this squad. 7 of the players coming from the reigning champions, Mongathong United. So a big test for Manchester United in David Moyes' first game. And for Manchester United, plenty of youngsters looking to impress on this tour, where after this they will head to Australia to take on the A-League All-Stars in Sydney, then 2 matches in Japan against Yokohama F. Marinos and Cerezo Osaka before heading to Hong Kong to face Kichi FC. And after that, a match in Sweden against AIK Stockholm before returning home for matches in the testimonial for Rio Ferdinand, where he will be playing against Sevilla on August 9th as he heads into his 12th season with Manchester United. And then August 11th is that Community Shield match against FA Cup winners Wigan. As Manchester United getting set to come out on the field, being led by the referees, 20-time champions in the Premier League, Manchester United, getting set for their 38th consecutive season in the top flight. Will also be heading into the Champions League for their 18th consecutive season as well. Plenty of youngsters looking to impress. As you take a look at Anderson, very cool to see that their last names are written in Thai on the back of their jerseys. Nice touch here in Thailand. This 50,000 crowd filled to capacity. As we listen in on the lineups. Chance for the likes of Alex Butner, who really impressed in his 13 games last year with Manchester United, as well as Michael Keane, the 20-year-old, who did really well on loan for Leicester City last year. And Wilfried Zaha starting this game on the bench for Manchester United, but he wants to make his case to stay with this team, as there is talk that he may go back out on loan. But David Moyes saying that he wants to see how Zaha does on this trip before making a decision. As we listen in on the national anthems.
สวัสดีครับนะครับและขอต้อนรับทุกท่านที่นี่นะฮะสนามราชมังคลากีฬาสถานแห่งนี้นะครับกับงานเฉลิมฉลองครบรอบ 80 ปีบริษัทบุญรอดเบเวอรี่จำกัดกับการแข่งขันฟุตบอลนัดพิเศษครั้งยิ่งใหญ่เพื่อตอบแทนให้กับแฟนๆชาวไทยที่เป็นแฟนบอลของทีมระดับโลกและทีมระดับประเทศไทยที่จะมาดวลแข่งในแมตช์พิเศษนั่นก็คือทีมฟุตบอลระดับโลกปีศาจแดงแมนเชสเตอร์ยูไนเต็ดปะทะกับทีมจากประเทศไทยนั่นก็คือสิงห์ออลสตาร์และเพื่อไม่ให้เป็นการเสียเวลานะครับผมขอเรียนเชิญจากบริษัทบุญรอดเบเวอรี่จำกัดนะครับกรรมการบริหารบริษัทคุณภูริศและคุณปิติพิรมภักดีร่วมจับมือกับทางผู้ตัดสิน referees ของงานในวันนี้รวมไปถึง
Announcing the referees and the starting lineups for both teams is saying hello to the dignitaries as well. Pre-game festivities here at the Rajamankala National Stadium in Thailand. 18 players on this tour so far for Manchester United. Came with 19, but Wayne Rooney had to go home after suffering a hamstring injury. The likes of Robin van Persie and David De Gea will join the squad in Sydney, while Shinji Kagawa will rejoin the team in Japan for those 2 matches after taking a break from Confederations Cup duty. This is the Singha All-Star 11 versus Manchester United, the first game of their preseason tour and the first game for Manchester United under David Moyes. As we take a look at the starting lineup for Pyong Poo inside. The substitutions as well. Plenty of talent on the squad. Taking a look at Jose Mena, the Costa Rican, 24-year-old, 7 caps for his country. Sapong spent time in the Everton youth system back in 2003. Tirasil, a very good striker with a great record at international level. 56 games played, 28 goals for Thailand. And for Manchester United, Rio Ferdinand heading into his 12th season, the captain, alongside Johnny Evans. Anderson getting a chance in the midfield. Ryan Giggs, the new player coach. And then you expect to see Wilfred Zaha and Michael King, as well as Jesse Lingard, coming off the bench with a chance to impress their new manager. Danny Welbeck, just 2 goals last season against Stoke in the BPL and Real Madrid, but his link-up play and his running off the ball is the reason why he's so highly rated, the 22-year-old. So hoping for more goals this season. Manchester United in Thailand for the first time since 2001, embarking on this Asian tour. 3 weeks away for these players. Chance to really gel under David Moyes. As we are all set for kickoff here, so we'll send it out to the Rajamankala National Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand.
High-intensity training down under before playing the best of the A-League next weekend. You'll see that as well. Planning for the thought of David Moyes. Big evening for him. And finally, we are about to get underway. It will be Manchester United to kick off this tour. Referee just checks with his officials. Game 1 of United's 2013 tour, presented by Aon. And the first time David Moyes has taken charge of United. And whereas it all started for Sir Alex on a chilly November night at Oxford's Manor Ground, for David Moyes it is in the heat and humidity of Thailand's national stadium. That's where he makes his bow as United boss. And whereas pre-season is mainly about fitness, I'm sure he'd love to get underway with a thumping victory.
Oh, of course, you always want to win matches if you're a player, no matter what the situation is.
Rio Ferdinand, his testimonial season. United give the ball away early on, and Ben Amos quickly off his line, and he had to be sharp there.
Yeah, that was Puan Chang that played that ball through. A good pass it was as well.
Michael Carrick. It's given away. A sloppy start here from United. And playing with 2 up front. Singha All-Star 11. They are going for it. It's up towards Danny Welbeck, very much on his own up front. Yeah, I think it was Anderson who was taken out. Yeah. And that is a free kick. Anderson keen to get on with it. He's got Butner in support to the left-hand side. Adnan's touch. In goes Butner. And the throw goes the way of the Singha 11.
Yeah, the lad shouted a little bit harder than Butner. I think that was the reason he got the throw in.
United so popular in Thailand, it said there's getting on for 20 million United followers in this country. And it's been a while since United were here. First visit for 12 years to Thailand. That's Fabio wearing 22, which was Paul Scholes' old number. Cleverly out towards Giggs. Ryan Giggs, Butner on the overlap. Here's Butner. It's a goal kick. He thought he was chopped down.
Yeah, I think maybe there's a little bit of a late challenge from Tampapan, but the referee doesn't agree. Did he just catch? No, not really. Not really.
It was Dao Soang's challenge. It's across to Fabio. Fabio, who was out at QPR last season, didn't have the happiest of times, but you tend to forget with Fabio, it was only a couple of years ago, he started the Champions League final for Manchester United. against Barcelona at Wembley. Once played back to Tawikal in goal for the Singha All-Star 11. Majority of this squad play for a club side, play for Muangthong, who are the champions, so do know each other quite well.
Mostly by playing against each other, Stuart.
That was Fabio's challenge on Songlao. He'll be keen to restart his United career in style, Fabio da Silva. And the flag has stayed down.
Oh, he's in with a great chance.
Clean through, Ben Amos comes off his line, that's a great tackle. Took too long, the striker took far too long there. Johnny Evans came back and got in an important block. But I have to say, was he offside? No, he wasn't.
Yeah, they get caught, United, but it takes too long, doesn't it? It takes too long. Yeah, great challenge.
Too well there, Johnny Evans.
Great challenge.
Tiratep Winnathai there with a great opportunity. And he is a big United fan, Winnathai, and he actually said that if he scores, he wouldn't celebrate. And judging by that, I'm not quite sure if he is going to score. Tiratep Winnathai. A free kick there was finally the linesman's flag does go up. That's a free kick to the Singha All-Star 11. They took it quickly. Well, this squad is a bit of a United Nations, really. You've got players from North and South Korea, and from Costa Rica, from Macedonia, and of course Thailand. Already, United has sent a warning with that Winnathai effort when he might have done a lot better.
No, he just delayed it too long, that was why.
Well, you do wonder, really, whether they get many better opportunities than that. It just took too long. But they do have a corner kick. And United have actually pulled everyone back for this. It's going to be taken by Jurovski, the Macedonian. Swung in towards the near post. Clawed away. Anderson. And now Carrick. Given away. I think United haven't really settled as yet in the early stages. In this first game of pre-season, I've only been back training, what, the best part of a week or so. Anderson. This is Butner. Anderson again.
Good ball. Terrific pass.
That is a nice pass. Adnan has a look up. Cleverly's in there. Sure, the contact was clean.
Yeah, minimal, but enough to put him off. Yeah, terrific pass from Anderson, but the ball in, just I think there's a little touch here, it just puts him off.
Yeah, timing not quite right. Tom Cleverly, who turns 24 next month at the England International. Looks very much as though Adnan is being pushed out to the right-hand side in this first half, of Tom Cleverly in the centre of midfield. But quite fluid at the moment. Anderson's over to the left and Giggs is in the middle, so it's quite a fluid midfield formation.
Well, their passing's good, United, which you'd expect that anyway.
What we will see as the game progresses is a whole raft of changes from both sides. United's passing normally is good, Paddy, but you have to say from the start of this game, the radar's been a little bit off.
Oh, that'll come. That'll come.
Here's Butner. Won a Premier League winners' medal in his first season at United. 4 league starts he made, or they had quite a difficult time in that final game, that mayhem in that final game of the season. A 5-all draw at West Brom to round off Sir Alex's glittering United career.
Yeah, you like to see that from young Adnan there, wanting the ball.
Cleverly looking for Welbeck, hooked away. Yeah, Adnan, remember, only 18. He won the reserve team player of the year. Still eligible, of course, for the academy, but he stepped up to reserve level and was excellent last year. Was on the bench, wasn't he, for that West Brom game at the end of last season. That was forward to Dao Swang. Jurowski. Played into midfield. I'm sure the Singha All-Star side would, first and foremost, like a bit of possession. They will have confidence, though, from the fact that they've created a very decent opportunity already. Oh, Sawang again. It's possession, but in many ways it's, if you like, sort of sterile possession, not really going anywhere with it. And even though this is a Thai crowd, you get the feeling they're going to want Manchester United to win, even though they're playing a Thai team. That's just the level of support for United in this country. Remarkable scenes here last night at training. Thousands were here to watch. The session lasted more than an hour or so.
Good ball, that. A little bit of room. He's played that too early. Asking a lot.
And Ben Amos alert to the danger. Ben Amos, who was out on loan at Hull in the first part of last season, hasn't actually played a first team game for United since January of 2012. David De Gea joins up in the next part of the tour in Sydney. Robin van Persie there as well. All right, Singha All-Stars again coming forward. Now they've got two white shirts waiting for a decent cross in the centre, but I'm afraid that was rather rash. I'm not sure if that wasn't a shot, you know. Well,
Dang Dan, Chimptale, the two strikers in the middle will be very, very angry with him. That's looking for a little bit of self-glory, that. And football's a team game, you don't shoot from there.
Optimistic, to say the least.
A pure goalkeeper to let one in from there.
Well, from that angle, Giggs. Ryan Giggs, who's now combining playing duties with coaching duties. Remarkable. Giggs is about to start his 24th season in the first team squad. And there is Giggs with a wonderful pass.
Yeah, 2 against 1.
To Adnan.
He just fouled him. He's trying to, I love a clever back heel, but it never come off.
Fouled Tamafan. Suddenly it goes deathly silent here inside the stadium. Getting around 50,000 people, and suddenly there was a real hush. Very sort of polite crowd, a lot of them fanning themselves all around us because of the heat and the humidity. They've given the ball away in a dangerous area. Welbeck, was that handball? Free kick?
Yeah, it was handball.
Well, Siaka, the Ivory Coast, says, not me.
Yeah, Fez, you'll see it here actually, because up and hits his hand. Oh, did it?
I'm not too sure actually. That's not the post.
How could the referee get a view of that really? We're thinking it hit his hand, but he's looking at him from the back.
Well, Siaka just having a chat with Danny Welbeck about it.
Somebody have a shot at goal here.
Well, Ryan Giggs likes the look of it. It's in a terrific position, 25 yards out. I thought for a moment Adnan was going to take it. Then Ryan Giggs said, no, I'm having none of that. I'm taking this.
Yeah, and a big cheer goes up from the crowd, hoping to put it in the back of the net.
So a real chance for United in the 13th minute of this first pre-season game. It's going to be Ryan Giggs, takes the free kick.
Blocked.
Straight into the wall. It dropped for Danny Welbeck. It's half cleared. But United still have plenty of men forward here. And they have the throw. Ryan Giggs, not too long before he's 40. A remarkable man. Good to see him and Phil Neville involved in a bit of coaching now with United. Phil Neville bursting with enthusiasm every time you see him about his return to Old Trafford.
Crowd enjoyed that.
Oh, lovely through ball. Welbeck's in.
That's a dead ball as well. Oh, that's come off Danny Welbeck. No wonder the
Kwang Chon
select team are annoyed.
With a very good challenge.
Yeah, you watch as it comes off Danny Welbeck, the last touch.
Kwang Chon of North Korea, captain of North Korea. Now Adnan is going to take this corner kick for United. Rio Ferdinand's come forward. It was actually heading for him before it was headed away. Can United keep the Singha All-Star side on the back foot? Well, they managed to clear. Butner, Adnan. Now, Adnan is everywhere. He's been on the right-hand side. Now he's on the left-hand side. He's got almost like a freedom.
Roll. Yeah, freedom to roll. Well, he can pass the ball, the young fella.
No free kick there.
No, that was a good challenge. Yeah, that was a good challenge.
I thought it went through the back of Danny Welbeck, who certainly will be looking for an improved goal tally this season. He scored a couple of times last year. Very memorable goal in Madrid. But I think it's important Danny scores more, even though he didn't play centre-forward that often, did he?
Yeah, if you're a striker, you want to score goals. If you're a forward, you want to score goals, regardless whether you're the main striker or not.
Well, here he is again, cleverly. And now Anderson. He finds Adnan. Adnan Januzaj.
Oh, lovely little dummy son. Oh,
great skill. Needs a bit of support, mind you.
Yeah.
Throw in.
Oh, the crowd enjoyed that.
They did, don't they? All around us there, whooping.
Oh, take your time, son.
With enthusiasm. Welbeck. Adnan. Welbeck. Into midfield. Michael Carrick, who has such a stellar campaign, United's Players' Player of the Year. And he couldn't have been that far away from winning Fans' Player of the Year. Robin Van Persie won that in the end, but terrific campaign.
When you score a lot of goals, you've got a chance of winning anything.
Guess you never had that problem.
Nope.
Siaka in the centre of midfield. Well, that's just a poor quality pass, lumped forward. You just wonder if they have got the quality to hurt United. They have had one golden chance that Winnatai failed with when he was clean through. It just took so long. Fabio loves getting forward.
Oh, not enough people in the box, unfortunately.
Danny Welbeck was on the edge of the 6-yard box.
Yeah, but there was only 2 players in the box, Danny and Ryan Giggs. Oh no, rather it was Adnan, it was inside the box. Oh, well
good skill there from Gorovsky. Oh, that's a free kick. Butner shoved over.
No subtlety about that push, was there?
Just wonder if he was just being caught for pace for a second, but...
Yeah, I think he got caught ball watching for a second. Yeah, and there's a mixture of legs and all sorts of things.
That was Winnatai again, the man who had that terrific chance early on. Interesting it'll be at left back, with United heavily linked continuously with Baines. Obviously got Patrice Evra, Fabio, Alex Butner. Here's Adnan Januzaj. Welbeck.
Nice try, just clip that through Butner, never come off.
Butner gets it across to Rio Ferdinand. There's Pierpong Puon, who's the head coach of the Singha All-Star side.
Usually.
In it goes towards Welbeck. Half away. Fabio in there. Well, enjoyed that, the crowd here. United searching for a first goal in this first pre-season friendly. And the free kick goes the way of the All-Stars.
Yeah, a little clip from Ryan Giggs.
On Tamafan again, who goes down. Real test of fitness in these punishing conditions. Great humidity. Winnatai again. It's just too much on that, and that's going to drift out. Fabio, remember, who used to wear number 20, but Robin Van Persie took that last season when he was out on loan at QPR. So Fabio's now got 22 for this pre-season tour. There's quite a number of United players have delayed pre-seasons, but again, they've given the ball away. They're looking for Winnatai, but again, it was just played, it's too hard, that ball.
Yeah, well, for lads that have been playing for half a season, shouldn't be doing that. That was a great opportunity.
Tirasel Dangda.
A decent pass there, and United would have been in a bit of trouble.
In many ways, he's the main man as far as the Singha All-Stars are concerned. Dangda. Most people see him as the best striker in this country.
And that one overhit as well.
It's not quite clicking just yet in terms of passing for United, but it is such an early stage of the campaign. Wonderful experience for Adnan. It just shows if it doesn't matter how young you are, if you do well at United, you're going to be given a chance usually.
So doubt.
United without Chicharito and Valencia on the pre-season tour after their international exploits only last month. Shinji Kagawa not involved till United play a couple of games in Japan. David De Gea and Robin van Persie will arrive in Australia this week. The youngsters Varela and Enriquez were playing at the Under-20 World Cup.
Crowd not happy with that, even though it's a United player.
A few boos and whistles around us. Just given away in midfield now. I wonder if United can profit from that. Giggs with the pass. It's Anderson. He's got Welbeck to the right-hand side. With a bit of support from midfield. Singha All-Star side quite quick to get back. Now Welbeck. Giggs is in the centre. And now Anderson. Carrick. Welbeck. Cleverly. Welbeck. Good turn. Just shuts off the ball.
Crowded out. 6, 7 players in there, not counting the goalkeeper. Makes it difficult to find a bit of space.
Welbeck now does have that space. Couldn't get the ball in. Cleverly's throw. United just probing away. Haven't really created what you would say is a clear chance as yet.
We'll just see a little bit short down the left-hand side at the moment.
Here's Anderson. Swoops it out to Fabio.
Oh.
Great ball in. Oh, Adnan, what a great chance.
Should have scored. I thought he might have headed that, actually. I thought he might have headed that. Oh, that's a terrific ball, and I thought, did we header this? Maybe it's a bit low, maybe he did the right thing, but unfortunately didn't hit the target.
Now to equal came out, but Adnan got to the ball first. And a clear chance. That would have been a terrific moment, wouldn't it,
for a young kid, yeah.
Super cross from Fabio, so that's better from United. A crowd quite a long way from the action because of the athletics track, which goes around this stadium. Sometimes when you get a stadium like that, it's quite hard to sort of generate the atmosphere. Danny Welbeck
changed his boots.
Yeah, I wonder if he picked up some sort of knock, or is he just going for a change of footwear?
Oh, you're asking a lot, Ryan.
Well, Butner's after it.
It's not going to go out. Well, it is.
Tonglau did his job, and a ball out for the goal kick, which Tawikwal is going to take. Plays his club football for Bangkok Glass. This squad, nine players from Wangtong United, 6 from Bangkok Glass. So 15 players in this squad from 2 clubs.
Oh, there's a bit of room here for them.
Skorowski. Donglau. In the end, United can clear with a degree of comfort. Adnan away down the right-hand side.
Terrific bit of skill, like to control the ball. And Knocker want to control.
I've seen
kept possession.
Well, we've seen some nice touches from him.
Crowd have enjoyed him.
Seems to be relishing this role he's playing, of great freedom, roaming up along the final third of the field. Anderson. Welbeck waits to come on. Fabio. Now, can United create something? Can they force a breakthrough in the final 20 minutes of the first half? Which is quite evenly contested, really.
I'm more attacking from United, but they've only got 10 minutes in time, so... And they're all back defenders, so it makes it very difficult.
Johnny Evans. Rio Ferdinand back to begin his 12th season in Manchester United colours. That little touch from Giggs didn't quite work out. And the Singha All-Stars can break.
That might work out. That might work out. It has.
Terrific ball for Rosky inside the area. It hasn't got a great deal of support, and that was well read by Evans.
It was. He did well, Johnny Evans, there.
It's a fine effort from 25 yards. It didn't have a lot of zip about it.
I just think it took a little bit of a deflection. I think it just clips off one of the United players here.
Yes, you're right. That could have been awkward, actually, for Ben Amos. Danny Welbeck back with us.
Well, that's asking a lot.
Is he going to get there?
He's asking a lot.
He showed a good turn of speed there, but that, you're right, that was asking a lot of Danny. Siaka was closed down very quickly indeed. Giggs, Welbeck, Giggs. Anderson continued his run from midfield, but again, pass goes awry.
To be fair, they got all back, and well, they're back in strength. The All-Star team, so it's going to be difficult to break down. Might have to come from a wide position.
2001, last time United were here. That was a tight game. They won 2-1. Ryan Giggs scored then. That was 12 years ago, and he's still going strong.
Oh, what's the odds on him scoring the first one tonight?
Ryan Giggs and Dwight York, the goal scorers. The crowd like that bit of skill. Adnan again. It looks the part, doesn't he?
He does. He's a very clever little player and very confident. Now, why shouldn't you be confident when you've got his ability?
Giggs.
Oh, that's a great ball.
He gets the ball back, Ryan Giggs, but runs into a bit of a wall there and then fouls.
Yeah.
Free kick. Ryan Giggs, who spent much of the summer doing his coaching badges.
Free kick, no question. It's going out for a corner kick as well.
Kim Yoo-jin, who he fouled, the South Korean defender. You've got Kim Yoo-jin of South Korea and Ri Kwang-chon of North Korea in the same back four.
Interesting, that, isn't it?
Yes. Danny Welbeck, it's a fine pass from Cleverley. Welbeck brings it down. So another chance here as well to maintain possession for United. Ryan Giggs. As far as Adnan, he just pulled back the trigger there for a moment.
Yes, it ran away from him.
Just signs that the game is just getting a little more stretched now. And Winnatai has given that away.
Oh, he's doing well, Anderson.
Now he's got Welbeck up with him.
No, he's asked the hard. You're asking for the hardest ball, Danny.
It had to be weighted perfectly.
Yeah.
That pass didn't quite work. Now 2 against 2 here, and it's really important Fabio came back and made that header.
I knew exactly what he was doing, didn't I?
Yeah. Here's the Butner. Carrick. Giggs.
Oh, good ball.
Looking for Welbeck. Welbeck gets there. Oh, well played. Keeper's done well to recall.
Yeah, he's trying to nick it around the goalkeeper, go around the other side, but the goal is stretched far enough to catch it. Watch, he just tries to nick it around the goalkeeper. Just try to nick it around the goalkeeper and get round him, but no. Doesn't happen for him.
Well, just signs that United are really getting on top here. Keep giving it away in midfield, the Singha All-Stars. Giggs. Butner. Welbeck Waits in the centre. Butner falls back. Patrice Evra amongst the subs for Manchester United. We'll be seeing plenty of subs, I'm sure, as the game progresses.
Oh,
Butner goes in again.
I think his first touch was a heavy one.
Well, I thought that was a good challenge from Kim Yoo-jin.
I think it was a great challenge. He knew he was going to get hurt as well, Kim Yoo-jin, but he still accepts the punishment to save the goal. Oh, that's a brave challenge.
Now Giggs. Still plenty of red shirts actually in the centre. Adnan. Good footwork again. Adnan.
Oh, too hard. Too hard and too heavy. Will that stay in? Might hit the corner flag. No.
Well, I guess that would go down as a cross shot, really, from Adnan Januzaj.
Yes. Well, maybe he's hoping for somebody to come in at the back post, but just a heavy cross. Nobody there.
I think he's shone in that first 30 minutes or so.
Every time he gets the ball, the crowd get excited, don't they?
Yeah, just got that little bit of
magic,
individual magic about him.
He's going to make a substitution, sure.
Some of the players taking on water. In the meantime, the Singha All-Star side are going to make a change.
Or are they? And they went to see if he's... No, he's coming off.
Yeah, so
4 for 12.
That's it for Dao Suang to go off. And coming on is Huang Chan. This is the skill from Adnan.
Yeah, cross too heavy.
Inside the last 15 minutes of the first half. 0-0 in Bangkok. Giggs, oh, it's lovely. Great touch.
Still very crowded.
Back to Giggs again. He finds Alex Butner. Adnan. Anderson. He's gone for the return. It almost reached him as well.
That'd been a terrific back heel from Giggs if he got there.
Welbeck.
Oh, you're asking too much. Go on, Danny, don't. He's got the corner out of it. I thought he was going to let the ball go for a dead ball.
Yeah, he could have given up on that. Danny Welbeck didn't. Persistence has paid off. United are going to make a change. It looks Raphael is going to come on. Just wonder if it means Fabio is going to go off.
Is Johnny Evans struggling out there? No, he's not.
Giggs is going to take this corner kick for United inside the final 15 minutes of the first half here. Giggs with the ball in. That's not one of his better ones. Easily cleared. Evans. Alex Butner. That's the throw as Raphael's down there waiting to come on.
Tom Cleverley.
Oh, well, we'll see in a minute who's going off.
It's his brother.
So it's Fabio who goes off, replaced by his twin brother, Rafael da Silva. Well, that is changed because in the end it's actually Butner who's got off. I think he must have taken a knock. And what actually was happening there was Fabio, instead of coming off, was going from right back to left back.
Yeah.
So in fact, it's Butner who's made way to be replaced by Rafael. Let's hope there's not a problem with Butner, but he's just going down the tunnel now.
Injured when he's going down the tunnel.
Just as he walked away there, he did seem to be clutching his right hamstring. So that's a change for United, but an unplanned change as the ball comes into Welbeck.
Oh, he never got enough on it, Danny. A little ball in from Fabio, but Danny doesn't get enough on it. Yeah, just Ryan Giggs sets him up for the cross. Yeah, he just flicks it, Danny, not enough power. Not difficult. Oh, chip him, Danny, see if we can chip him.
What a mistake from Tawikel. He's given it to Welbeck. Now here's Giggs, closed down. Giggs onto his right foot, not enough on it. Yeah. And Tawikel, the goalkeeper, will be very, very relieved because that was a That was poor.
That's a good ball.
Terrific through ball. And Ben Amos makes a wonderful save.
Oh, that's a fantastic save.
That is top class from Ben Amos. A fantastic chance for the Singha All-Star 11 to take a shot lead, but what a stop.
You get caught again, United trying to play offside. I mean, he's done everything right, but that's a magnificent save. That is a magnificent save.
Absolutely fantastic reaction save, and it's winner tie again. He was the one who missed a terrific chance early on. He didn't do really much wrong there. It was just a brilliant save.
That's exactly what it was.
But twice, United have been trying to play offside.
And been caught twice.
It just has not worked for them.
Lucky to be level.
Absolutely. In comes the corner kick, and Amos this time takes command of the situation by punching away.
He's going to go back out and come in again.
Back towards the edge of the area. That's
He's asking a lot.
not a great hit. Well, Ben Amos, the man of the moment, with a fantastic save. Great reactions. Sure, that would impress his new boss. Amos's clearance. Flag stayed down again.
I just wondered for a second there if he'd been played onside.
Well, flag stayed down, I have to say. Meanwhile, the Singha side have got a man down, but Danny Welbeck going for the middle of the goalkeeper. Done very, very well, Tawikel. Giggs.
That's twice Tawikel has done well. Could he get a good cross in this time?
Adnan.
He might take him on.
Adnan Januzaj, never afraid to take his man on. Does well. He was looking for Welbeck.
Did well to get the cross in.
There was no room, was there?
No, such a tight position. Well, you've got his skill. You can create room for yourself.
Giggs. Fabio switched from right back to left back.
Too much.
All the way out for the goal kick. I've seen a few worrying moments in this first half.
Well, they've given the better chances, haven't they? Johnny Evans tackling a terrific save by Ben Amos.
Inside the last 10. Kim Yoo-jin to Siaka in midfield. Shui Kwang Chong goes up the left. He's knocking it about with a bit of confidence now.
Yeah.
The Singha side.
And just as you say that,
they could be caught on the break. Fabio. Adnan Januzaj. That's one for Welbeck to test the speed of the defence, and the defender just gave up.
I thought you got a bit tired there. Oh, Danny.
Sees the funny side, Danny Welbeck.
So did the crowd.
Oh dear. I can do that.
I can do that as well. Eugene, delighted that he done it.
Techers.
He's down injured. Has he got a little hamstring strain as well?
Well, Matt must explain why he was going so incredibly slowly.
Yeah, I think probably he maybe pulled a hamstring as well.
But he didn't pull up straight away, did he? That's the thing. He didn't completely pull up.
Oh, he's going off. Yeah, that's definitely a hamstring.
That's the end for Kim Yoo-jin. And not surprisingly, all of the players are taking on liquid. You can see the fans fanning themselves. Well, that's a sad sight. Mexican wave underway. It's kind of a half-hearted Mexican wave, in fairness. Last 5 minutes of the first half here. 0-0. I have to say, United haven't created too many chances. Fabio with an important foot in there. I thought I was a throw the other way.
He doesn't give the referee a chance.
No, he just got on with it, didn't he? Anderson holds his man off well, and he's looking for Danny Welbeck.
Oh, the big defender delights to give away the throw-in.
Giggs. Carrick.
So tight in there, isn't it? So many back. Has to go wide.
Fabio. Cleverly. Giggs. Anderson steaming in, but he just couldn't quite get there. And now there's a break on it. It's actually 3 against 3 for a second. United getting Ming back. Johnny Evans defending well. Nil-nil. United nil, Singha All-Star 11-0. I suppose the only real chance United had was the effort from Adnan over the top from close range after Fabio's fine cross. We've certainly given it a real go, though. The Singha side. Huang Chan now. He came off the bench. There's a bit of space here for a shot. That's a curling effort. And again, Ben Amos has to make the save. OK, it wasn't that hard, but a long target.
Yeah, he's too far out. If he'd been a bit closer, it'd been more difficult. Oh, yeah.
That was Girovski's effort. It was curling, but it just didn't have enough
not
bend on
enough
it.
power on it.
Anderson makes the
good
break
run
from midfield. Brings it down well, but just a little...
pass back, it's corner.
That would have been very, very harsh, Paddy, if that was a pass back. Anderson spotted the space, ran into it, but
he's just allowed the defender to get the touch, isn't he?
Corner kick later on in the first half. It was Adnan's ball again.
Yeah, terrific ball.
Lovely pass over the top.
Good defending. Somebody got a header on this.
Adnan goes to try to take this corner kick. It's beaten everybody.
It's going to go out for a dead ball. Oh no, throw in.
It is a throw. Last couple of minutes of this first half in punishing conditions here in Bangkok. I'm sure too many people would have expected it to be 0-0 at half-time as the recent substitute Glau Min with the throw. Anderson. Raphael. Again, it's given away. Once again.
Oh, you think there's enough United players back? There's plenty of them. Oh, dear me.
Another shot from distance, which is a bit of an insult.
Yeah.
With Ben Amos bounced in front of him. And again, it's Winnerthai who had the effort.
Yeah, he's a long way out and he's at a bad angle. He's not going to beat the goalkeeper from there.
I think that might have taken a slight deflection as well from Winnerthai.
The crowd get excited when he gets the ball.
Giggs for United. Fabio. Cleverly. Should be a corner. Corner is given. Last minute. Fabio. Michael Carrick.
Oh, it's so crowded in there.
That was easy to defend, really.
Oh, it's a good dive. that wasn't a free kick.
Crowd weren't happy about it, then.
No, that was a good dive.
Rio looks a bit disgruntled with that.
Oh, dear me.
Was a bit of contact.
Minimal, to say the least.
It's stoppage time now, at the end of the first half. Singha ending it on the attack. They've created a couple of chances, a few worrying moments, and that's half-time. So Singha All-Star 11-0, Manchester United 0. And you have to say, the Singha All-Star 11 have had the better of it in terms of chances. Ben Amos making one absolutely outstanding save, and Johnny Evans had to make a saving tackle when Winnerthai was clean through early on. Maybe the closest United have come in that first half. Adnan over the top from inside the 6-yard box after a great ball in from Fabio. And young Adnan has been a really bright spark for Manchester United. But we'll be hoping for better in the second half. At the interval, it's the Singha All-Star 11-0, Manchester United 0.
second half.
Distinguish the numbers in their team sometimes. We haven't really got a close-up on television like that, but looking at them in real life, you can't really distinguish the numbers.
Yes, gold on the back of white isn't ideal for commentators.
Especially when you're a long way away from the pitch.
But there haven't been changes at half-time, which is good news. That will all change. Don't worry about that. We're about to get underway in the second half. Away we go then. The second 45 minutes, polite applause all around this stadium.
So mannerly in this country, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
So mannerly. I learned as a lesson or two in England.
Imagine at the start of a Premier League game, polite applause
from
all round.
Both teams.
That's the All-Stars who are attacking.
When they tie for some, every time he gets the ball, the crowd go party, don't they?
Yeah.
They must know him. He must be one of the local heroes, actually. Look at me. He's not stopped, has he? Chasing everything down.
Well, he plays his international football for Thailand, 17 goals he scored, 50 caps for Thailand. He did have a chance of a career in England. He was a youth player at Crystal Palace when didn't quite work out for him. And it's United who'll be keen to get on the score sheet.
Oh,
well, Raphael, he was looking for Adnan Januzaj.
For some strange reason, they stopped there, Adnan. Maybe he thought he was going to go the whole way, Raphael.
I'm sure that Narit Tawikal in goal will expect it to have been rather busier.
Yes.
Than he has been so far. But as we say, very, very early days in pre-season. There is a bit of silverware, by the way, at stake tonight. The winner will pick up the Singha 80th Anniversary Cup. We've got the Barclays Premier League trophy on the team plane, so it might have another trophy next to it.
Albert's the one that has to look after the trophy, isn't it? And if it's a big one, it's a nightmare. Small one, you're all right.
Tawikal plays it forward.
Nice play. That's good play.
Well, that's actually a good touch from Siaka.
Oh,
reverse pass through the middle. Oh, just couldn't take it in his stride.
I'll tell you something, a good job of hitting the back of his heel. That was a great opportunity. And he knows it as well.
Great through ball.
Terrific play. Just hits the back of his heel. Oh.
Yeah, Johnny Evans was struggling a bit to get there then.
Well, he was upset. He knew it was a great chance.
Yeah, maybe they've created a few more chances than they perhaps expected in this game. And now they're attacking again. Jurowski has to turn. And United can clear. Rafa da Silva. Anderson. Raphael's continued his run. Januzaj.
Good ball.
Found that space nicely, and it's well brought down by Cleverly. Fabio's ball in is blocked.
Yeah, just couldn't get it past the first defender. It's a good move by United.
Kept it in, just about. Cleverly there, and then it breaks down.
Went the wrong way.
So next up for United then, in a week's time, the next game against the A-League All-Stars in Sydney. Haven't been to Australia since just after the treble. And then they move on to a couple of games in Japan, Yokohama and Osaka. And then they play in Hong Kong before flying home. And then a game in Sweden against AIK in Stockholm before Rio's Testimonial and the Community Shield. So a busy few weeks before the season starts for that trip to Swansea. Now again, they've got a man over. It's 3 against 2. Can they finish? Yes, they can. This wasn't in the script. The Singha All-Star 11 take the lead against Manchester United. A major shock is on the cards here. Winner-tie strike found its way in. And it's the Singha All-Star 11 1, Manchester United 0.
Well, it's scored from a terrific angle, but United get caught short back in defence. It was 3 against 2. That's the pass that caused the problem. Oh dear me, I'm not so sure the goalkeeper will be happy with that. You don't get hit at that post, you get hit at the other post. Maybe he took a little bit of dummy for Ben and he fell for it.
Well, he'll remember that one for a long time. Tirotep Winnertai, a Manchester United fan, scores against club he supports. And, well, you can't really argue with it, Paddy. I mean, they've had the chances.
No, there's lots of chances. Certainly more than United have had. He's had plenty of shots at goal as well, when I tell you, hasn't he? He's not been afraid to have a go.
United will want to strike back quickly. Ryan Giggs has it. Cleverly. Carrick. Raphael. United in the final third have just struggled to
just struggled a little bit.
Create the chances. Januzaj. Well, he actually concedes the free kick, given by the linesman.
I think maybe
He fouled Kwang Chon.
he might be the one that was blocked and actually watching us by him here. Yeah, the poor full-back doesn't know where he is and gets his body in there and gets a little push.
Well, we didn't expect this.
Oh, there's a long way to go yet.
Singha All-Star 11 leading Manchester United by a goal to nil. The first game of the tour. Did that go out? Yes, it did. I wonder when David Moyes may decide that he needs to change it, possibly the likes of Zaha to bring on. Just see there, the ball just drifted out for the throw. Raphael. Anderson. Fabio's making up ground on the left-hand side. Well, that's just going to, again, go out of play. A bit too easy, really, for the Singha All-Stars.
So I think the first fortnight of the season, they'd have caught that.
Ferdinand for United. Anderson. Possession for United, but at the moment, they're not really hurting.
No, because everybody back except for the striker.
Into Welbeck. Straight to the keeper.
The angle was too much for him. Danny Welbeck, it was always going wider and wider. Not difficult for the goalkeeper to save this. It's going wider and wider and very difficult to score from that angle.
Well, at least work to do. So held onto it well to Wickel. Frustration for Danny Welbeck.
Oh, that's a big ball, that.
Danger of being caught again here at United, but Johnny Evans comes across and he wins a free kick as well. The referee wants a word. That's the substitute Kwang Chan, first half substitute, with a little bit late.
Yeah, long buster as well, so early on in the season, that. Yeah, the challenge a bit late.
Yeah, a few players will be feeling it as we enter the second half, as it goes on. Carrick.
Well, it's staying.
Terrific ball in the end. It is a corner. Ryan Giggs is going to cross there to take it. I don't think we'll be saying this today, but United looking to get back on level terms. He's just done well. Plenty of red shirts away out in the centre, and that deflects into the side netting.
Yeah, he did well, Ryan. Pity didn't come across the goal. Yeah, the crowd enjoyed that. Enjoy it better if it finished up the net.
Here comes the corner again towards Ferdinand. Sure, anybody got a touch on that in the end. Raphael. His brother lays it back to Ben Amos. Well, they're knocking it around with a bit of confidence.
Well, the goal's given them a lift, hasn't it?
Now Giggs looking to release Welbeck again. It's well cut out. That's going to be a United ball. Well, we've had 10 second half minutes. Shock scoreline. Singha, All-Star 11, leading Manchester United by a goal to nil. Goal scorer who plays his club football for Bangkok Glass. Carrick gets it back from Anderson. Raphael. Adnan. Carrick. Again, it breaks down, but United win it back. Can they profit this time? Addison's ball through, nobody there.
It's quite big feet.
Subs warming up. Phil Jones amongst them. Young Jesse Lingard as well.
Oh, it's
the flag's up.
I'd like to say he was offside there.
Well, we're a long way from it, but I have to say, that looked awfully tight.
Yeah, it did.
Win a tie again. Can't keep him out of the game.
Yeah.
Was this off? Oh, yeah, maybe. If you look at the cut of the grass, maybe just. I remember when United were on tour last year, they found it hard work against Amazulu and Ajax Cape Town and Shanghai Shenhua. The goals didn't flow, but maybe they will now. There are men over in the area.
Oh, you don't shit.
That almost fell for Danny Welbeck.
Yeah, I tried. An awful angle to try a shot.
Free kick was given as well. Well, that was a chance for Fabio.
Yeah, it was
Good
good bit
run.
of football, wasn't it? It's a very good effort almost then, but the angle may be a little bit too much. Takes a little bit of space. Yeah.
Now we're going to see a round of substitutions. Chatri Chintale coming on for Dangda. United are going to make a number of changes as well. I believe Wilfried Zaha, one of the players, will come on. Yanyuze. Oh, he took a bit of a kick there, young man. Hobbling a little bit. So United are going to bring on a good number of subs in the last half an hour. Phil Jones amongst them. Jesse Lingard, I think, is going to come on as well. And Wilfried Zaha down there, ready to come on as well. So we will see United's newest signing. Carrick. Yanyuze, no ill effects by the look of it from that knock he's taken. Anderson couldn't bring it under control. United fighting hard just to win it back, but again, it's win a tie. It's kind of sarcastic booing. I think he's known as the sort of bad boy of Thai football. Ball is floated in, Ferdinand goes up.
Oh, play on, referee. It's got possession.
We're going to see a raft of changes now from a Manchester United point of view. Just have a look at this free kick, why it was given.
There's nothing in it. Play on. United have got possession of the ball.
Triple change for United. 3 players come to the touchline, but the next time there's a break in play, I'm sure we'll see that. We'll see Jesse Lingard and Phil Jones and Wilfried Zaha, who will be wearing number 29 for Manchester United. Towards Beck, brings it and well, and the goalkeeper can gratefully clutch it. Hasn't quite been Danny's night so far in front of goal. We've had an hour. United behind here in Bangkok. very hopeful pass. Johnny Evans can clear up. Back to Ben Amos. Interesting to see Wilfred Zaha. He was such a star for Crystal Palace last year in their playoff campaign. Anderson, cleverly. Anderson has worked it well. Giggs, Ryan Giggs. Good vision. Fabio, cleverly. He has a can't get the shot off though.
Oh, he's trying to just beat the man inside the box.
United have to get some players back.
Ball as well.
White shirts just coming forward from midfield. Played it across right at the very edge of the area and cleverly can clear. Anderson.
What's your line?
Welbeck. Anderson. Not quite. Fabio again.
He was offside.
Flags up. Now here are changes. First of all, we'll see a change for the Singha All-Star side. And a triple change for Manchester United. This is why the offside was given. Yeah, not much doubt really about that.
Two of them offside.
So here are the changes then, in the final half an hour of this first pre-season game. And Ryan Giggs get a wonderful ovation from this big crowd outside the Raja Mangala Stadium. And I think Anderson and Cleverly are the other players to make way. Jesse Lingard, Wilfred Zaha, Phil Jones coming on. Big moment in the life of Wilfred Zaha, a 20-year-old. Of course, actually joined United in January, but saw out the season. He won, but eventually clinched the playoff final for them. Meanwhile, played at the wrong end as far as United are concerned. For somebody like Jesse Lingard as well, Paddy, what a great experience this is for him.
Strong little so-and-so as well.
Winner tie, no scorer with the corner. Half cleared. Wilfred Zaha just trying to close down this clearance. Raphael. Phil Jones. A few injury problems at the start of last season. I'm sure he'd love to get through current campaign. His third season at United with minimal injuries. David Moyes will be a bit concerned that with 25 minutes to go, the side are still behind. Right in front of the referee. Chan, who was fouled. Couldn't really argue with that, could you?
Nope.
Fabio not impressed with the decision. There's another change for the All-Stars. Tirasak Powan is coming on. Bonglau, who's seen quite a lot of the ball this game actually, goes off. So number 20 on for the Singha All-Stars. He's going to get 25 minutes or so against the champions. That's a throw-in. And 20 minutes of the second half. Will those substitutions breathe new life into Manchester United? Wilfred Zaha started towards the right-hand side.
Yeah, out and out right winger actually at the moment.
An electrifying pace.
Well, you want to get a bit of the ball.
Well, he's voted the Championship Player of the Year. That's a free kick.
Yeah, a little bit of a push.
Zaha finds Carrick. Lingard. Fabio. Zaha. Phil Jones finds Wilfred Zaha. Zaha goes on a run and does well, and he finds Rafa da Silva. Too close.
Too close to the goalkeeper. Just across a bit close to the goalkeeper. Easy clearance.
Januzaj. Been a little bit quieter perhaps in this second half.
A little bit overhit that pass as well.
We saw plenty of the ball in the first 45 minutes to Belgium. You sometimes get these funny results in pre-season. United falling to defeat in Kansas in the States a couple of years ago. Unfortunate that for Rafael. Throw in. Scott maybe a shade cooler here. A little bit of air going perhaps in the stadium after a blistering day. United heading straight to the airport after the game. They're heading to Sydney for game 2 of the tour. This is Singha, all-star 11, who lead by a goal to nil. Again, United haven't really extended the goalkeeper in this second half, or really in the game as a whole.
You've got to give credit to them, all of a sudden. The minute they've lost the ball, they're all back, Stuart.
Yeah.
They're all back.
Oh, they fought.
They're very crowded around the penalty area.
They fought magnificently. In it comes, looking for Zaha, but it's just too close again to
Yeah, easy for the goalkeeper. Got to make him work harder than that to goal it.
He's done most things pretty well, the keeper. He'd love to see Zaha unleashed down that right-hand side. His pace. Remember he impressed at Old Trafford when Palace won at Old Trafford a couple of years ago in the League Cup. In goes Zaha, but can't come away with the ball.
Good ball.
Some of the passing, particularly in the second half, they've grown in confidence. It's been pretty good. Although Hwang Chan just tries to do too much with that. Forward again by Siaka, player from the Ivory Coast. Comfortable possession.
Yes, they are at the moment.
All of a sudden, United have only got 20 minutes to do something about this situation. Jesse Lingard's after this, can't quite cut it out. That's a good skill again. The All-Stars just breaks down, often breaks down in the final third, but you could say the same thing for United actually. Lingard, he's got a long way and he finds Wilfred Zaha. Zaha going to get the ball in. He goes down.
No, I think that was accidental. I think that was accidental. You're a little bit disappointed he's not been able to get it. I think this is accidental. Is it? Do you think the player, Jenkins, played Zaha? Not a lot in it, but...
It's been a real eye-opening few days for Wilfred Zaha with the sort of reaction United got at the airport and at many of the commercial visits and open training. It's been phenomenal.
Here.
Januzaj goes for goal himself, but it's a decent enough save for the keeper. Just too close to him, really.
Oh, I thought he meant maybe taking that a bit further. I thought he might have gone a little bit further, actually. He's trying to play that into the far post. It's not come off.
Well, a few efforts in the second half, United efforts, they've just been too close to the keeper. Raphael, now he's got time and space. Can't pick out a red shirt.
Yeah, but look at how many of them are bike shirt. Everybody.
Yeah, they look
everybody.
Pretty well organised, you have to say.
But just sometimes when you've not got the ball, if you fall back, it makes it difficult for the other team.
Lingard, Jones, Carrick. And that's where it breaks down. And now there is a break on. Winner tie. Flag should be up, and it is up.
Offside there.
Was offside. He acknowledges that maybe the run wasn't the best. Mind you, when he plays the BAs...
he's offside, he's well off.
Yeah.
Just impatient to get forward.
Well, so far, this is a real shot in the arm for the Thai Premier League. All of these players ply their trade in the Thai Premier League. And Pyong, the head coach, will be absolutely delighted. It's another optimistic effort. It's about 10 yards wide from a long way out. The head coach for this game, Pyong, who is an absolute icon in Thailand. I mean, probably the best known player that's been in Thailand. 103 times he scored for Thailand in 129 games. Extraordinary. Extraordinary record.
Still a tremendous record at any level.
Remarkable, isn't it? They'll be delighted. "17 minutes to go. Jones. Wilfred Zaha. Zaha, what a good ball in, headed away. Decent defending. Jones back in towards Welbeck. Was there a foul there? Welbeck.
No, there wasn't. He's thrown himself down, hasn't he?
Enjoying it, the keeper.
No, I think he throws himself down here, the defender. Look at that, that's a dive, that, more than anything.
Well, a Thai international keeper enjoying it, but might have work to do here. Januzaj, Lingard, Fabio, in towards Zaha!
Oh, that was a chance, wasn't it? One of the best moves they've had so far, United. Created that space down the left-hand side when the cross comes in. You'll be disappointed, the young fella. He's not hit the target.
Maybe slightly put off by the defender just in front of him. They got 8 goals last season.
I'll be disappointed he's not done better.
Came pretty close there. Zaha again. Goes in field, but then spots Januzaj on the right. Jones. Lingard buzzing around the edge of the area. Jones again. Januzaj. Jones. Raphael just about kept hold of it. Zaha. Singha players still have a man down. Referee's happy for it to continue. And then the keeper comes out to collect. And he just gets the ball out of play. A bit of treatment.
He's not wrong, he's embarrassed to get up now.
Raphael there with, well, was it a flailing arm? It didn't really, was it? There was nothing in that. Just to hand it off a bit.
Oh, he made it look good.
Well, we're inside the last 15 minutes, Paddy. This is not how it was meant to be.
No, it certainly wasn't.
Vast majority of the crowd here wanting and expecting a Manchester United victory. Might still happen. That's the we're happy at the moment. Nippon Pyong. Tris Evra is going to be on in a tick for United. Trying to count the number of players and work out who's gone off and who's gone on. A lot of players just taking on water right on the edge of the pitch. David Moyes is down there and Steve Round. David Moyes, 50 years of age. I think Sir Alex was 44 when he took the job.
Just don't take the throw in yet. They want Patrice to come on.
So, Patrice Evra is coming on. And it is going to be Fabio who makes way for Patrice Evra. Here comes Patrice, 32 now. Such a consistent, experienced player, trophy-laden career at Manchester United. There doesn't seem to be any sort of tension creeping into the ranks of the Singha All-Star side, because if they won this game, this would be a really famous result here. But they seem relaxed about the whole situation. Again, United with a breakdown in communication at the right, didn't quite work. Siaka. Given away. Can United make them pay? Lingard. Januzaj. Januzaj again. Evra, first touch, I think, for Patrice. Seems to be getting warmly applauded just for, for touching the ball. So Wilfried Zaha. Raphael, he's done well. Welbeck waiting in the centre. Back to Zaha. Tries to trick his way into the area. Welbeck has it.
So it's crowded in that area, isn't it? Crowded.
Lingard. Evra. Good defending.
That's good play.
Play on, says the referee. He doesn't want to give a free kick there either.
Referee, surely that's a free kick.
Well, Januzaj went down, fully expecting the whistle to go.
Afraid not happy with your ref.
Lingard's done well, a driving run. Looking for Welbeck, and again the goalkeeper, you have to say, he's done well.
Yeah, he's lucky he got the deflection off his one player through him all of a sudden. Yeah, he gets a little deflection that goes straight to the goalkeeper.
Jesse Lingard, who had that spell on loan at Leicester, didn't quite work out for him.
A little trip in Patrice Evra.
Well, we're in the last 10.
Well, we need a goal, maybe two. We always leave it late, don't we? But look at them, they have nobody forward.
Zaha, Welbeck, Raphael, United building. Is there going to be end product? Evra. It's driven in towards Welbeck. Here's a great chance now. Oh dear, put it wide. What an opportunity. He felt he had to score, but he dragged it wide.
He's crashed him, and he should have showed a little bit more composure, Danny. I mean, he's done well to control this ball in. And it's created the opportunity for himself. And oh, you should be hitting the target.
Well, you felt if that goes in, United would maybe go and win the game. Disappointed that
disappointing miss.
Clear chance for Manchester United. I regret it. Actually, you do wonder how many better chances than that United will get.
You're not going to get many better chances than that.
Well, I do wonder if there's a few tired legs from the Singha side out there. Welbeck. Zaha calling for it. Zaha, he's done well. Zaha! So unlucky. Almost marked his debut. What a wonderful goal. Goalkeeper was completely beaten there. Wilfried Zaha, so close.
Oh, a terrific bit of skill up for the young fella. That'll do his confidence, no harm whatsoever. Yeah, the crowd still applauding the effort. Oh, tremendous effort, but unfortunately it doesn't go in.
United take it quickly. They're asleep here. Singha. Zaha pulls it back. Good effort. Driven wide. Oh, he just sliced.
Kicked it, hasn't he?
Oh, Jesse Lingard, he just seemed to slice across
yeah,
that.
He miskicked it. Maybe they're surprised of getting so much room there. Yeah, he has come across it.
Another substitution being made by the home team here. It's going to be Siaka, who's been quite effective actually in the centre of midfield. Enjoyed himself. Towards the crowd. Siaka, who plays his football for the champions, Wang Thong. Jose Mena is on. Costa Rica international. Well, a script was written, wasn't it, for Wilfried Zaha?
Yeah, to score the goal. Still time yet.
Raphael. Jones. Out of space for a moment there. Evra. United looking to score late, as they so often do. Lingard straight at
the goalkeeper.
United applying some real pressure in the last few minutes.
Yeah, they are. Well, they're quite happy to sit back and run down the clock.
Comfortable enough in the end. And the keeper. Can United force an equaliser? 6 minutes to go. And Jose plays a clever little 1-2. Still going as well, but maybe he went with the wrong foot there.
I couldn't get enough power behind it. He was stretching all the time. It was a great run, but that was a free kick. Stretching all the time, Jose.
Well, now it's all United. Zaha. Oh, wonderful skill. Zaha's ball in. And United and Danny Welbeck couldn't quite make anything of that, but they've got the ball back. Quite cleared. Oh, that was a foul. Jones felt that.
Yeah, a little bit well challenged, that, isn't it?
That's okay. Free kick in the last 5 minutes. Adnan Januzaj takes it and puts it well. Wilfried Zaha's ball in.
Moved at the back post.
Well, he fell for that, Singha, because he was in lots of space. Zaha. No, United keep them stuck at the other end here. Winnertie. He still has the ball, but he's going backwards. He's done the job, kept possession. The players from the Singha All-Star side have put in an enormous amount of effort out there, haven't they?
I'm not so sure this part of the game they really want to go forward. They're quite happy to stay in the defensive situation.
That's also a free kick. United didn't need to do that, really. Ties down. Bit of frustration, I think, more than anything else.
Yeah, more than anything else. He doesn't want to go up, does he?
No.
It's near the end and they've brought another sub-1 shoot.
Yeah. Well, 3 minutes to go. United have had a couple of great chances. Welbeck with an outstanding chance he put wide, and Wilfried Zaha's curler against the post. And results clearly aren't everything in pre-season, but this is not
No.
a game that you would want to lose.
You never want to lose a game, do you?
United going in search of that equaliser. They've worked that quite well. That defending. Carrick.
Oh, Michael,
Too much on that?
what are you doing? Not sure what he intended there.
That's unlike him.
Another sub coming on.
Oh yes, another couple of changes in the last couple of minutes, so maybe everybody gets to go in this Singha lineup. Phil Neville looking pensive, Jimmy Lumsden, and of course David Moyes. And Winnatai might end up being the match winner. He's milking the, well, I don't think you should call it applause, he's milking the reaction, shall we say.
He's getting a bit booed, which I'm sorry, he's been their best player.
Well, he's enjoyed it. Now goes Sompong Soleb for the last, well, just the last 90 seconds, really. Can't imagine much time will be added on.
It was done in the first half. We always score, don't we?
Usually. Zaha. Well, that's too much for Zaha to get onto. He's out for the goal kick. Last minute, Paddy, it looks like it's going to be defeat.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
has surprised many, many people.
still time enough to score a goal.
So equal with his clearance. Ferdinand's header. Danny Welbeck had a few chances in this game. Everett, here's Lingard. Maybe one last chance for United. Everett, he's won a corner. This will be it for United. Because traditionally in pre-season friendlies, they basically don't add any time on. And this could be it. Either United score or the whistle goes. In comes the corner, United desperate for an equaliser, and that was the chance. And it's Danny Welbeck again. Couldn't hit the target.
Yeah, keeps it down, it goes in if he keeps it down. He's under a lot of pressure all the same.
A shock defeat to start the pre-season tour. Manchester United beaten by the Singha All-Star 11. Teretet Winnatai with a goal a near post early on in the second half. United had plenty of chances to equalise. Danny Welbeck missing a wonderful chance, and Wilfried Zaha, the substitute, coming so close, but his wonderful curling effort hitting the post. Plenty of possession and pressure from Manchester United, but they couldn't force an equaliser. And so David Moyes starts with defeat here. It's finished the Singha All-Star 11 1, Manchester United 0.
Well, you can't conclude too much from preseason matches, but this is certainly not how David Moyes wanted to start his reign as the Manchester United head coach. Still, plenty of positives to take away from Manchester United. Wilfried Zaha, very good off the bench, and Anyan Yanuse, ever present, very smart, 18-year-old, looks like he has a bright future for Manchester United. Well, they will have a week as they travel to Australia. Up next for Manchester United,